This town has a bizarre custom to walk into the door backwards to bring good luck, but the man did not care. So directly into the home, just at this time, all the electronic equipment in the town began to malfunction. Television signals become unstable. The radio station jumped haphazardly. Light bulbs also began to flicker. All the animals in the town also became irritable, after the whole area of the power equipment was suddenly paralyzed. At this time, the residents of the town did not care about these, that this is just a simple blackout, but the power company to check, but found that all the equipment in this area are operating normally. But a strange pulse kept appearing in this area. Even the experienced engineers did not figure out the situation. Until the evening, the town appeared above the once-in-a-century colorful sunset, followed by the sudden recovery of power in this area. The horses in the stables could not hold back the panic and have to flee the town. Not only that, when people want to extinguish the lights, even if they press the switch, the lights will not go out. At the same time, the colorful clouds above the town converge into a whirlpool, suddenly injected into the ground. Just in this instant, in the town of all the residents are at the same time lost consciousness, slowly paralyzed to the ground. When Alice, who was out on a date, wanted to return here, the entire town had been completely blocked off by the police, thinking of her daughter who was alone at home. Alice bypassed the blockade, but she had just walked into the outskirts of the town when she saw a group of people in protective suits doing some kind of experiment. Not far away on a lawn, a staff member tied a safety rope around his waist and walked towards a man lying on the lawn. But just as he got closer, he lost consciousness and collapsed to the ground. The staff behind him pulled her back through the pre-prepared safety rope while they seemed to be determining the range of the blockade in this way. At this point, a staff member spotted Alice on the sidelines, desperate to get back to her daughter. Alice turned around and ran towards the town, but before she could get very far, Alice lost consciousness, and it was only when the group of staff members used a lasso pole to pull her back to a safe area that Alice slowly regained consciousness.